Ever found yourself daydreaming about a life where every moment feels like a scene from a royal fantasy? Well, get ready, because we're about to spill the royal tea on Queen Saleha of Brunei. From a palace that stands as a testament to extravagance to soaring through the heavens in a floating palace and cruising in a car collection, that's nothing short of automotive poetry. This is a journey into opulence like never before. Curious minds, this one's for you. Join us as we uncover the mesmerizing world of Queen Saleha of Brunei, a journey that transcends the boundaries of opulence. So get ready to be amazed, delighted, and maybe just a tad envious of the queen who turns fantasy into reality. But before we dive into the luxurious details, let's get to know Queen Saleha a little better. Nestled within the beauty of Borneo, Brunei stands as a testament to its regal history, and at the heart of this enduring legacy is Queen Saleha, a figure revered for her grace, compassion, and unwavering commitment. Born Saleha binti Muhammad Alam, she became the queen consort in 1965, standing by Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah. Notably, her husband is currently the second longest reigning current monarch after Queen Elizabeth II. Beyond the regal facade, Queen Saleha possesses a philanthropic heart, emerging as a driving force behind numerous charitable endeavors. Her dedication extends to championing causes in education, healthcare, and social welfare. Queen Saleha serves as the patron for various organizations, including the Women's Institute, the Girl Guides Association of Brunei Darussalam, the Brunei Government Senior Officers, Wives Welfare Association, the Women's Council of Brunei Darussalam, the Women Graduates Association, and the Brunei Shell Women Association. That's a lot of titles, right? Nah. And let's talk about being the queen to one of the richest guys on the planet, Hassan al-Bolkiah, the Sultan of Brunei. We mean it's like winning the jackpot, right? Palaces that are practically small cities, with more rooms than you can count and bathrooms that give spa resorts a run for their money. Speaking of homes fit for royalty, let's take a closer look at the Queen's royal residence. Istana Nurul Iman. Queen Saleha of Brunei lives in the stunning Istana Nurul Iman, a palace that's not just a home but a whole vibe. Tucked away near Brunei's capital, Bandar Seri Begawan, it's the official pad of Hassan al-Bolkiah, the Sultan of Brunei, and his queen. As the world's biggest palace, this place is no joke, spread across a whopping 200,000 square meters with a mind-blowing 1,788 rooms. We are talking 257 bathrooms, a banquet hall that could throw a party for 5,000 people, and a stable with air conditioning for 200 polo horses. And that's not all. There are 5 swimming pools, a helipad, and a stunning mosque that can seat 2,500 people. Oh, and did we mention the palace has 44 staircases made of 38 different types of marble. Constructed in 1984 for a jaw-dropping 1.4 billion baht, this place is nothing short of a fairy tale. It took 2 years to bring this dream into reality, and it's more than just a residence. It mirrors the Sultan's adventurous interests. Can you fathom having air-conditioned stables for 200 horses and an underground garage fit for 110 cars? This Sultan isn't just about horses and cars, he's a connoisseur of the arts too. The palace proudly displays artworks by renowned painters, boasting a Renoir painting acquired for a staggering 70 million USD back in 1980. Now let's talk about the bling. Gold is omnipresent, from glistening tiles on windows and doors to golden doorknobs. But let's be real, when you're one of the wealthiest individuals globally, why not drape your entire palace in gold and marble? It's not just a residence, it's a statement. In the midst of this opulence, Queen Saleha is living her absolute best life. Imagine her, a regal figure, gracing the halls adorned with fine Bruneian craftsmanship, enjoying the serenity of the palace gardens, or perhaps overseeing the grandeur of the banquet hall. Surrounded by cultural heritage, basking in political importance, and immersed in a dazzling display of wealth, her abode is not just a home. It's a royal playground where every corner tells a story of grandeur and elegance, sky-high royalty, Queen Saleha's regal jet-setter lifestyle. Now, when it comes to jet-setting in the lap of luxury, Queen Saleha of Brunei takes it to a whole new altitude, quite literally. You see, her husband, the Sultan, is believed to be worth a jaw-dropping $20 billion to $40 billion, and a good chunk of that wealth goes into some seriously extravagant airborne indulgences. Take, for instance, the floating pallet, a custom Boeing 747-400 that the Sultan acquired over a decade ago. Now, a regular Boeing 747-400 comes with a price tag of around $260 million today, but not for the Sultan. Reports suggest he forked it out between 100 million and 400 million for the jet itself, and tossed in an additional 120 million for the royal treatment. And royal treatment, we mean everything from gold plating to Lalique crystal, hardwood galore, and custom carpets fit for a queen. Now let's talk about the amenities of this flying mansion. We're talking a remote-controlled private office, a master bedroom with ensuite bathrooms, a formal dining room with custom tableware, glasses with removable sterling silver bases, a conference room, and various lounge-like areas. And you know, a royal bathroom isn't just any bathroom. It's either solid gold or gold-plated, right down to the fixtures and wash basins. Considering that the Boeing 747-400 can seat up to 416 passengers in a three-class layout, practically owns a flying palace. And remember, this is just one of the many aircraft in the royal fleet. The Sultan's favorite for overseas adventures, this floating palace has the range to make long-haul flights a breeze. With additional fuel tanks, it can easily cover over 15,000 kilometers, adding 100 miles. It's not just a private plane. It's a regal chariot that takes Queen Saleha to new heights of luxury as she traverses the skies in unparalleled opulence. Royal joyrides Queen Saleha's car collection. So, when it comes to rolling in style, Queen Saleha of Brunei doesn't mess around. We are talking about a fleet that's not just cars. They're practically works of art on wheels. Picture this. She steps into one of those beauties and the doors close like they're sealing the deal on a royal adventure. Now, let us hit you with some Sultan trivia. Back in the 90s, the Sultan's family was basically keeping Rolls-Royce in business. We are not kidding. They accounted for almost half of all Rolls-Royce purchases worldwide. And guess what? They even got a Guinness World Record in 2011 for having the largest Rolls-Royce collection. Like, how many Rolls-Royces can one person own? Well, if you're the Sultan, the answer is 500. But it's not just about the Rolls-Royces. This car collection is worth a cool $4 billion. Yeah, you heard it right. We're talking about a Lamborghini Murcielago LP640, Bentley Continental R, Ferrari Mythos concept car, a pair of Ferrari 456 GT sedans, the only right-hand drive Mercedes-Benz CLK GTR globally, and not one, not two, but 5 McLaren F1s. We mean, can you even? Now put yourself in Queen Saleha's shoes, or better yet, her driver's seat. Every drive becomes a journey through a world where luxury and wheels meet in an epic saga of automotive greatness. It's not just cars, it's a lifestyle fit for a queen who knows how to roll. Literally. Royal chic, Queen Saleha's style and jewelry. Alright, let's spill the tea on Queen Saleha's style. It's basically a royal runway show. Her wardrobe isn't just clothes, it's a jackpot of regal vibes. We're talking about those stunning ceremonial robes, crafted with Bruneian finesse, and the high-end couture stealing the spotlight at global events. Queen Saleha's fashion game, it's off the charts. Now, on to the bling, because those jewels are the real MVPs. In Queen Saleha's jewelry collection, tiaras aren't just bling. They're like chapters in a fancy royal storybook. She rocks these sparkling crowns like it's a daily thing, turning every royal entrance into a total dazzle fest. Take, for example, the Sultan's Golden Jubilee Bash in 2017. Queen Saleha didn't just wear a tiara, she wore a masterpiece. Picture this, a tiara with a jaw-dropping pear-shaped stone stealing the show during a royal procession in Bandar Seri Begawan. And that's not all. The bling party included brooch-style ornaments, sparkling bracelets, and rings big enough to catch your eye from across the room. The golden hues of her outfit blend with the diamonds. It was like a golden jubilee fashion dream. But wait, there's more. Queen Saleha's got another tiara, this time with emeralds and diamonds. And guess what? Her daughters and daughter-in-law have rocked it too. It's basically a family heirloom of glitz. Now let's talk vintage vibes. The diamond flame tiara has been in the game since the 70s. This timeless piece has been on royal heads, loaned out for pre-wedding events, and basically seen more royal drama than a soap opera. But it's not just about the grand robes and fancy jewels. It's about the everyday sleigh, too. Whether she's at a charity gig, a cultural fiesta, or just doing queen things, Queen Saleha's casual game is straight-up superpower level. It's not just clothes, it's a cultural statement wrapped in Bruneian pride. And don't even get us started on her fashion diplomacy. International events. She's there, repping Brunei in outfits that shout culture louder than a megaphone. It's like a perfect blend of tradition and modern vibes. In Queen Saleha's fashion kingdom, it's not just about looking good. It's about telling a story. Every outfit, every piece of jewelry is a chapter in the epic tale of a queen who wears her heritage like a total boss. Well, that wraps up today's video, unveiling the opulent world of Queen Saleha of Brunei. If you were as fascinated as we were by the sheer grandeur and elegance that defines her royal lifestyle, don't forget to show some love. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this luxurious journey. Share it with your fellow enthusiasts and hit that subscribe button to stay tuned for more exclusive insights into the lives of the world's elite. Join us on this extraordinary adventure every week at the Luxe Gallery, where luxury meets lifestyle. Until next time, stay fabulous.